I want to welcome you back to Black Site, and I want to ask a simple question. Is Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union using their son Zion to get more perks in the entertainment industry and in Hollywood? It seems like this has gone too far. Zion is 12 years old. Why are they constantly, every day, pushing this young man to be Zion when he still has his teenage years to develop and see if he's transgender or he's a homosexual? It seems that they have taken this to a whole nother level. They have sacrificed their son to the LGBT community so they can get those perks, those jobs in Hollywood, and secure a position in Hollywood. They are calling their son Zion a leader at 12 years old. Who does that? Who even puts their child out there when they definitely don't know who this young man is going to be in 3, 4, or 5 years? He may wake up at the age of 15 years old saying, I like young ladies. What will they do then? Will they come out and say, he made a mistake? But you have pushed this young man into a corner into which he has to now play the role as a transgender. And that is something a parent should not do. Dwyane Wade has lost his damn mind. And many of us out here cannot understand what is going on in that household to where he can't even wait for his child to develop during his puberty years. I don't know if he has ever sat down and talked to this boy's mother or they have discussed this issue, but the way they are pushing this young man to get attention for themselves. This young boy doesn't need attention. All he needs to do right now is go to school, get an education, learn about who he really is within himself. But it seems like this is so part of a big agenda, and they're using Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union. You do not see another prominent white family who probably are in the same position pushing their young child at the age of 12 years old in front of the national public view. But you see it from Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union. Why are they doing this? Why are they fighting so hard for transgenderism in the LGBT community? They're not fighting for the black community. They're not fighting for reparations. They're not fighting for tangibles for the black community. But every day they're fighting for the alphabet community and using a 12-year-old boy. If you did this in any other situation in America with a 12-year-old boy, county services will be at your house talking about you may be taking advantage of this child, abusing this child, or something of that nature. But they're willing to do this every day on national public television with their child and get cheers from the left-wing media. No one has confronted Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union with simple questions. The only people who confronts them is people on YouTube and social media. No one has said, do you think he's ready to make these decisions? That's why you a parent. You don't let a 12-year-old make their decisions. You do it for them until they're above age to make decisions for themselves. But it seems like Gabrielle and Dwyane have crossed the line. They're treating Zion as though he's an adult, and he's not. That he's at an age where he can make these crucial decisions. They're trying to make him into an LGBT civil rights leader, a hero, knowing that the LGBT community uses the African American community, especially the alphabet community, to push their own white supremacist agenda within that community. See, they'll use you like they used Jesse Smollett in Chicago. And Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union seems willing participants with letting them use their son. And now he's going to be getting accolades for making a decision that no 12-year-old should be able to make. That's why God gave you parents, so they can make those wise decisions for a child. And this is why you hear people like Little Boosie, Lord Jamar, and so many others are angry, not at Zion, but at Dwyane Wade, because you are the man of the house. You make all the decisions. You put your foot down and say, hey, this is not happening. Not now. You can make this decision when you leave this home, but you're not making it right now. Then you can make an informed decision about how to proceed with your life, because you have enough information. You know who you really are, but not at 12 years old. And as Little Boosie said, he don't even know what he want to eat tonight. He don't know what he want to watch on TV tonight. But they're promoting him like this in front of the public. Then they're calling us haters for us having an opinion on this whole Zion Wade situation. This is one of the most disgusting things I ever seen, but this is how they promote this type of sexuality in our community. They use people like Dwyane Wade and Gabrielle Union, and they are willing participants because they want the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And they're willing to sacrifice their son's teenage years to see who he really is, to get that money, get that bag, and get that prestige within the alphabet community and Hollywood. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and share this video.